Have you ever fantasized about kidnapping a guy to break up his wedding and force him to help you raise a leopard? If so, this may be the movie for you in your criminal ways. Last night I watched Bringing Up Baby, a 1 hour 42-minute movie from 1942 directed by Howard Hawks starring Katharine Hepburn and Cary Grant. And this movie lived up to its reputation and more.
Would still be perfectly all right. What is the matter with you?
It's worth watching alone just for Katharine Hepburn and Cary Grant, who are both insanely funny and perfect. Now, I'm not really that familiar with Hepburn right now, but that's probably going to change quickly, because she's outstanding. She's got the energy and bravery of like Tom Cruise or Jackie Chan. I mean, look at this stunt.
Hold on! Don't let go! Don't let go!
David, look what I've done! Oh, I'm so...
You don't really see modern stars doing stuff like that, but apparently Hepburn was notorious, like Cruise and Chan, for doing her own stunts, and there's just something about that I love. In the movie, she's also just a huge manipulative liar, but she's so charming that you don't really care as a viewer. Within like 5 minutes, you're like, yeah, break up that wedding, kidnap that guy, go get him. And literally the plot of the movie is that, just Katharine Hepburn kidnapping Cary Grant to try and break up his wedding.
I mean, the leopard! David, the leopard!
Cary Grant is a paleontologist who's trying to meet with a lawyer who is representing a client that is looking to donate $1 million. But he keeps running into Katharine Hepburn, who just trolls him the entire movie, intentionally and unintentionally misunderstanding him, stealing his car, forcing him to throw rocks at people, and yes, help her with Baby, a leopard that Hepburn's brother shipped to the US. Hepburn quickly falls in love with him, and the only way she knows how to express that love is by lying more and more elaborately to make Cary Grant spend more and more time with her, like sending his clothes into town to get clean while he takes a shower so that he has to wear one of her robes, which honestly looks pretty comfortable. And so yeah, the movie is basically a showcase for Hepburn and Grant to troll the police, chase a leopard, and just generally be extremely funny. The dialogue is just pure misunderstanding in a very classic Hollywood, classic vaudevillian way that I love so much. And of course, Hawks' direction is perfect, the writing comes together like a puzzle box, and Cary Grant is perfect as well. I'm just gonna steal his bits now because he keeps going, oh, throughout the movie like this. And it rules. It rules. I love it so much. I can't recommend this movie enough. And if you like this, I would also recommend checking out two of my other favorite Howard Hawks movies, which are His Girl Friday, which is another perfect romantic comedy with Cary Grant and Rosalind Russell, and every bit as good as this one, and The Big Sleep, which is a film noir, but also a perfect romance and very funny with Humphrey Bogart and Lauren Bacall. Also, randomly, if you're in Chicago, I believe most of these movies are playing within the next month in January, February of 25 at the Music Box Theater, so highly recommend. And if you like Hepburn, well, the first movie I watched this year was Suddenly Last Summer, and she's astounding in that. And you get to see her enter the movie in the most over-the-top way ever. That movie is also very funny, but fair warning, it's also one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen. I did a review on my channel of it that you can see a couple weeks ago if you want to know more. So yeah, 6 stars for this. And speaking of my channel, I sure would appreciate it if you liked and followed, and maybe even reposted. And as always, thanks for watching.